Have you ever dreamed of being a master archer? Not by precise timing and aiming, mind you, but by becoming a sentient arrow. Plus, having the story of said sentient arrow told by a stapler to an iPhone in a junk pile? Well, congratulations! You both have an exceptionally weird fantasy and a game custom built for you. Redden. Redden is an ever-increasingly strange game with a very strong core. Which is good, because a lot of what's resting around that central gameplay starts to wear thin pretty quick. As I said, you become the arrow in Redden. You ride air currents and avoid downward drafts and other hazards in order to reach your target. Later, you gain the ability to pierce additional objects for bonus points. It's sort of like a horizontal nightmare tower, what with its initial charge up and emphasis on mid-air combos, with some Angry Birds if it let you guide the birds mid-flight. The controls are slick and intuitive, with one thumb keying your boost, while the other guides your arc through the air. As gameplay conceits go, it's rather simple. The key is navigating the various elements the world throws at you, ranging from trees to wild animals. Downward drafts can drain you of your precious boost ability, which can bring your scathing shot to a screeching halt. All your actions are painted with vividly animated shadowbox aesthetics. Reds, blacks, and delicate off-whites convey your swift, determined shots wonderfully. Unfortunately, the camera is far less inclined to this. In fact, it will sometimes zoom in ludicrously close, and not always during a convenient moment. No, you just conveniently can't see that draft that's only a few inches above you because I guess they had to stretch out the game somehow? I would have preferred a little bit more genuine challenge to this, but thankfully it didn't seem too prevalent an issue as I was playing. Still a bit of a grievance though. A greater irritant, the soundtrack is far easier to resolve. At first, the music doesn't seem that bad, but over time, the repeating tracks start to grate on your nerves. In fact, it got bad enough that a family member in earshot even complained about it. It lacks variety and hits just the right note to make you grow tenser than the string of your bow. Also, that story is just... I'm amazed at how nonsensical it is. Clearly, it's supposed to be about finding purpose in life and reincarnation, but with such an out-of-left-field intro that has little to do with the core experience, there's nothing to hold on to. Nothing really grabs you. If anything, it nearly disrupts your experience before it gets started. Any other story angle could have been taken and it would have been better. And I'm one to enjoy the absurd and unusual. I certainly had fun with Dungeon Quest. The difference here is that where Dungeon Quest was funny, Redden plays itself dead serious. A starkly serious narrative where a stapler talks about its past life to a discarded iPhone. Incomplete gibberish. Might not have been the right approach. Just saying. However, if you can get past these blemishes, Redden is a splendid time. It's available in 3 chunks, with the first for free on Android and iOS.
Rapaziada,